Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Be Vegan. Today we're going to do the video about how I came out to my children. I didn't come out to my children until after I started dating Naz. So in July, August timeframe is when I sat down with them because they saw me kissing a female. So I felt like it was time for them to hear it from me that their mother was no longer interested in men, that I really was interested in the same-sex relationship. So I sat them down and I was like, how do you feel if mommy doesn't want to be with men anymore? How do you feel if you don't ever get another dad? How do you feel if there's never a man in the picture? And they kind of just were like, okay. They didn't really understand it because they were very young. They were 5 and 3. But I did explain it to them that mommy would only date females from now on, that they would never experience the dad aspect of life because their biological father is not in the picture. That they would only have me and another female. So eventually they would have what we call two moms. And that's what they call Naz. They call her Mama Naz, or they call her Mom, or whatever they're feeling like calling her that day. But they met Naz, and they fell in love with her instantly. I don't like know. It was kind of like I told you in my last one, the soulmate thing. I never thought that I would meet anyone like her. So when she walked into their lives, and the first night she met them, they were going to bed, and she helped me get them ready for bed, and she crawled in the bed with them and laid down with them, and told them a story and just talked to them, and it was like she was always supposed to be there. So when I talk about them having two moms, I mean they literally have two moms. She is the more hands-on mom. She gets on the floor and she plays with them. Not saying I don't do that, but she is very hands-on, and she's very much the authority figure in our house. And she is their other mom. And I don't care what anybody feels or says. That's their other mom. But to tell them, I sat down and I asked them, just the simple questions that I've already said. And then a couple months later, I asked them the same questions. How do you feel that mommy doesn't want to be with men? How do you feel about that whole aspect of having two moms instead of having a mom and a dad? Nothing is different for them. Nothing is different. And you'll get to watch their little interview where I asked them, is anything different in their life? And they're like, we have 4 people in our family, and there are people that have lots more people in their family. There's no difference to them. That me being a lesbian, me being gay, does not affect them the way that everybody in this world thinks. They know they're loved. They know that they have the support of us. They don't care. They're children. And they love unconditionally, and they don't notice a difference. Regardless of how some people feel, I've never felt like they felt any different. They've always been loved and cared for and cherished. But when they met Naz, it was like they instantly bonded. Like I said, I felt like she was always supposed to be there. And I'll always feel like that. From the second I met her, and from the second they met her, I think she's always been there for us. So, I mean, telling my kids was pretty simple. Explaining to them that I was gay was pretty simple. Letting them know was pretty simple because they're creatures of love. And if you teach them that love is love, like I've always taught them, then they'll never see it any different. They won't see a difference. And I'm so grateful that I can sit down and do this little interview with them and notice that no matter how different it is when me and Naz are out in public and people look at us, that they don't see it like that. That they see love and they see happiness and they see their home. And they know that they can always come to us. So, regardless of who I love and who I care about, my kids don't see it any differently. So, yeah, that's how it came out to my kids. Here's their little interview. If you'd like to continue watching, it's kind of cute. It's about 3 minutes. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a great rest of the day. Okay, guys. I'm going to ask you some questions.
Okay.
Okay? Look at me. Okay. So, how do you feel about having 2 moms?
Good.
Is it any different than having a mom and a dad?
Yes. No.
No? So, how do you feel that mommy likes girls and not boys?
I don't know. Yes.
Yes?
Good.
Good. Does it make you feel any different?
No.
No? When you met Naz, how did you guys feel?
Good. Excited.
You were excited?
Yeah. Just a little shy.
You're just a little shy? Yeah. Do you think that our family is any different than anyone else's family?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because our family is 4.
Yeah?
And we have different families that are bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have a smaller family than some people's families? Yeah. Do you feel like anything has changed for you guys since mommy likes girls and not boys?
No.
No? So is there anything else you want to say about having 2 moms or?
No.
No? Do you like having 2 moms?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you feel loved? Yeah, all the same? Yeah? Is there anything you want to say about Naz?
Yeah.
What? Quit messing with your lip.
She is handsome.
She's handsome.
And nice.
And nice.
And crazy.
And crazy.
And she tickles us.
She tickles you.
And she scares us. She only scares me.
She only scares you.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else? Anything else?
She graduated at schoolhouse.
She graduated at the schoolhouse.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing else?
One more, Soya, and that's yours. 'Cause she's so crazy.
She's so crazy.
That's all.
You guys miss her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay, well, can you say bye?
Bye.